Hey everybody, what's going on? This is High Vibe Oracle doing another reading for when you read this. It should probably be January, but if it's not, consider it a timeless reading. Now, these are general readings, right? So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you enjoy what I do, consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I do these. My original plan was to do these every week, but now that I've got my set up together, we're going to do this hopefully every day as often as possible, basically. So if you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Jackie. I'm High Vibe Oracle, and I read tarot for the general population. So hello. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, okay. All right. Welcome. It's good to have you back with us today. We're just going to go ahead and dive right in because the guards apparently thought I've been talking for too long. Okay. So something awesome is about to be happening to you guys today. Let's see if we can get some more information here. Oh yeah, this is for some reason I have graduation vibes here. Like you guys have been learning something creatively, magically, spiritually. And we're finally getting to a point where we're ready to take this next step in our journey because we've learned everything that we needed to learn in this particular juncture, which is, you don't need me to tell you how awesome that is. Let's see what else. Anything else here? Any other explanations? Like, this is just like, hello, congratulations, you did it. We're about to go somewhere fun. The Strength card and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so don't be afraid at this point because what has happened is actually going to put you in the spotlight. If this was something that you were learning, I'm getting acting lessons, voice acting as well. And it's kind of putting you above the rest because you do have training and a background, like a foundation to go off of, which is amazing. So it is kind of putting you kind of ahead of the game in whatever new situation you're finding yourself in here. I also am seeing like your courage in this situation has grown as well, from like this cute little cat to this intimidating lion. Like, not only are you like more, not only are you more capable than you were before, but you're also not afraid to kind of take those steps out there that you weren't really ready before. Like you had the passion for it, obviously, right? You had the drive for it, but you weren't quite confident enough to put yourself out there because you were still a teeny tiny kitten. And now that we have gone through our education, gone through our lessons, taken, for some of you, those hard knocks, and learned from those mistakes, we're now coming into this incredible, like, I have learned what I needed to learn, and I am ready to grow in a way that I haven't been able to grow before, which is incredible. But also, it is going to, put you in the spotlight and put competition in your way. But when I look at this, like, obviously, you're able to handle this competition that is coming. So, if you are worried about it, I would say don't be worried about it. Let's see, let's grab some more things here. I've got the King of Wands, Four of Wands, three. Oh, guys, what? Stop this mess. Okay. So clearly we've gone from being ambitious but not able to act upon it to being someone who is absolutely able to act upon their ambitions. And I mean, God, wow. I keep on looking at the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, and it's like not just you have like the support of like the people that you learned from, or like the people that you come along the way, like mentors, colleagues, people like classmates and stuff like that. Like I'm seeing, not only is it that you have those people behind you, but I'm not seeing animosity here. I'm seeing success and people around you like like taking stock in that, and being proud of you and proud of the success and celebrating with you. And even with like the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, like I see you kind of being put in the spotlight, but I also see like the people that you are competing with aren't malicious. It's very much a, I compete with you in order to grow with you. So it all, like, this all circles back to the Three of Cups in my head. And like, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. So whoever it is that is watching this right now, like I said, whenever you guys are watching this right now, know that not only is this particular path that you're taking like incredible and wonderful and worthwhile, but it's also something that you're going to have people who are not only celebrating with you, but are pushing you to be better than you are. So you're constantly learning more, and you're constantly doing new things and being uncomfortable in that newness, but knowing that when you come out of it, you come out of it so much stronger than before. This is incredible. I love this so much. Let's get a couple more cards from here. Okay, you wanted to jump, so I'll let you jump. And then we'll grab some oracle cards, and then we'll call it for today. Get maybe two more. Just cut. We'll just let this come out. The Queen. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, okay, and then Page of Swords. So I'll just move this over to the side here. So this is interesting, because what I'm seeing is like, I'm seeing nurturing, and I'm seeing stability, and I'm seeing being comfortable, but obviously not without its share of disappointments along the way. Like all learning experiences, it comes from failures. And I'm not saying that this is going to be like a rosy path to your ultimate form. Clearly there are things that are going to happen. There are going to be messages here. There are going to be people that will disappoint you, even in your group friends, even in this competition. There are going to be people who you're competing with who are not the same people who are celebrating with you. Because I'm looking at the five, like I'm looking at the Three of Cups, look at the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Like, there are those who are competing with you. There are those who are competing with you because they want to push you and they want to push themselves. And then there are people who are honestly happy when you succeed, because your success is like their success, and they're not as disappointed as these two groups of people. So like, that is going to be part of, I don't know why, like my brain was like, that's like isn't that just like the whole theme of like Fame? Like, you know, you guys know like the series, the movie Fame, right? Like everybody's in this art school for like dance and music and whatnot, and they're all competing and stuff like that. Like, I have that vibe right now in my head. And you know, you've got people who are going to be less than happy, but that's just a part of life. And what's important here is to know the people who do support you and the people who will celebrate those victories with you. And not to neglect or ignore or belittle the people who are not there for you and obviously are like in it for themselves and are going to get like really, really butthurt if you win over them, because they're going through their own journey as well. And that's something that they're just going to have to deal with on their own. And what you need to do is just be that quiet, graceful, incredible person that we all know that you are as you walk through this path. But this is, I have not seen something like this in a very long time. This is a very, very cool, very incredible situation that you guys are in here. I'm going to grab two from here. I'm thinking just two. We've got hidden familiars, allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. So definitely don't forget to be like, don't forget your own inner path as you're walking your path in the world. Don't forget your in like your internal world as well as your external world. Not there is no one part of you that moves toward the future by itself. It all comes together with you. So don't be afraid to just take a moment and step back and ask for that support during those tough times, during those competitions where it feels like nothing is going your way, or you find that people have tried to backstab you and you're like, but why though? We're all in this together, aren't we? Clearly we're not, I guess. Look for those things, take stock of what's there for you, and really kind of keep it close to you, because those things are very, very important in anything that you do in life. I'm going to split one more time. And there it is. Same thing. Belief, mastery, meditation, study. This stuff is not happening because you're just kind of sitting there waiting for the accolades to come your way. Don't forget that this stuff takes practice. This stuff takes belief in yourself and knowing that no matter what crud happens during this journey, no matter how much competition, how much exhaustion, how much you feel like you'll never get to this point where you're confident enough to really put yourself out there, don't think about that. Think about where do you want to be and just go for it. There's no point in standing still and lamenting in things that haven't even happened yet. Like, don't start thinking about, oh, but this is going to happen and this is going to happen because it's happened before, or I've seen it happen to this person. Well, you know, every day you're a different person. Like, you can't even say that you're the same person that you were yesterday. So you can't really look at it that way. You have to just kind of stay on course and move forward. That is, I mean, that is the lesson of the day. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. I think is that what Dory says? Just keep swimming. There it is. That is our lesson for today. Let's see. I'm going to grab one from the tea leaf. Hopefully it doesn't throw us a curveball today. Guides, angels, universe, what is it you guys want to say today? Okay. What does this one say? Well, so yeah, like this is something that is going to generate wealth for you. And I'm talking like wealth in all ways. I'm not just talking like money. I'm talking about happiness, fulfillment. I'm talking about friendships and relationships and just things that like sustain you in more than just the physical sense. Obviously, money is important, right? Like, Light has to get paid for, power has to get paid for, cell phones have to get paid for. But it's also about, the quality of the company that you keep. It's about being able to wake up and feel secure in yourself and in what you're doing and in having joy in that, which sometimes I feel when people are looking for material wealth, they start to downplay the emotional and the spiritual aspects of wealth. And that's not, I mean, money is important, but there is more to wealth than just the figure that's in your bank account. And I think in here, when I see this card, I'm seeing true wealth, like in all fashions. As long as you keep learning and you keep growing and you find that courage to put yourself out there and to find like-minded people that will push you to put yourself out there more. As long as you have that, you're going to be wealthier than you could possibly imagine. Okay, guys, so this is the reading. I hope there was something in here for you. If any of this resonated, go ahead, like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. Any interaction would be great from you guys. I really love hearing from you guys. And I mean, that's it. I will see you in another one of my videos. Take care.